Hello Pisces, how's it going you guys? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly. I'll be doing the read here and let's get right into it. Got to get a little sip of my coffee. I don't know what it is. I'm just kind of a fiend about my coffee in the morning. All right. So what's going on with Pisces? Well, that's an icky rune. That's Fehu in reverse. There could be something going on here with your finances, Pisces. Fehu is talking about, well, it's moving cattle. It means a lot of things, really. But, you know, it concentrates mainly on your health, or, you know, somebody could have some health problems, some health issues as well. So we're gonna see what that means later on. It's too early for me to really totally examine Fehu, but yeah, the bottom line of Fehu in reverse, it deals with health or something to do with your finances usually. So what else is going on with Pisces? We have Iwas. I like Iwas. Iwas is like a good friend, or this could be like a good friend. This could be a partner or somebody that you're with, somebody you trust. This could also be some sort of forward movement. You know, you can see it's shaped like a saddle. It means a lot of things all put together. I can just tell this already. I just feel it in the read. So it'll be kind of fun to put it all together because it's a general reading. And so it's going to probably come out with all kinds of different scenarios, which sometimes happens, you know. What's going on with Pisces? Well, you got the sun. Pisces, the sun in runes is usually very positive. It depends upon what runes it's around. It's touching Iwas right here. Iwas is a really good rune in the upright, so this is kind of nice. This is nice, nice and warm companionship. You know, you could be with somebody that you feel really close to, but yeah. What else is going on with Pisces? Ooh, the sun again. Wow. That's pretty bright there, huh? Double sun. This is in the fourth slot here too, Pisces, so it makes it really kind of quite interesting, really. It's, you know, Pisces, with the double sun like this, it's kind of like telling me that there's some sort of truth, okay? There's some sort of truth that you're going to face. Some sort of truth. Also, with double sun, it's like shine your light. I feel that you could be really comforting to somebody. You know, maybe it's this person right here. But you know, you're a major comfort to somebody, Pisces. Yeah. Now, the sun is also talking about self-healing. Yeah, so this is like some sort of this is self-healing. Look at Fehu here in the reverse. Somebody might, you know, be having some health problems too, but this is talking about self-healing. Now, this could be healing yourself through seeing something that, you know, seeing something clearly, okay? this kind of like reminds me of, you know, taking your, you know, your sunglasses off to see, because, I mean, sunglasses don't really work on double sun, really. So you're kind of forced to see something for what it is. And this is also saying too that there's something here that you must probably, you know, act. You need to act on something boldly. Okay, act on something. This is one of the advice things for Soilo. Act on something boldly, and success is guaranteed. Usually, if you center yourself around clarity, all right, and act without hesitation. Yeah, act without hesitation, and have a very clear mind. You know, victory is there. That's for sure. What else is going on with Pisces? Menez. I like Menez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know, Menez is, this is partnerships, okay? This is some sort of partnership. This is actually the partnership here. Menez here is, I always get these two kind of switch swap because they look the same almost, you can tell. But this is talking about support. This is friendship, support. This is somebody you trust, but this is some sort of support. So what I'm thinking here, Pisces, is, you know, if you need some sort of support, it's here. Okay, things could be, there could be some sort of a struggle or something, or insecurity about some sort of financial situation that you could be in or something. If you need support, it's here. Be that, you know, I'm not necessarily talking about like cash or money or something. This could be just emotional support too. This could be emotional support. It's here. What's going on with Pisces? And then you have Canaz. Canaz is in the reverse. So this is being in the dark or something, but this is dipping into somebody else's energy over here. So I can't really tell what this is talking about yet for us, but I can tell what it's talking about for whoever else is in your energy. And somebody else here is in your energy. It feels like they're blocked, or they're because this is like, this is darkness. Somebody's in the dark. Somebody's in the dark about something. What else? Thoracisus. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely feel blocked. They feel blocked. There's something here that they're in the dark about. And, you know, also, Soilo here talks about seeking and acting on the truth. All right? And speaking the truth. And this is Gemini energy here, and this is Taurus energy right here. Okay. So, more Gemini energy. You know, could be dealing with somebody with Gemini or Taurus in their chart for sure. Doesn't have to be. It could be any sign, Pisces. But this person feels connected to you somehow. I don't know how, but there's somebody here that feels connected to you, and somebody here is in the dark, and they feel blocked off or something. What's going on with Pisces? You have, wow, you have Menez in reverse. You know, there could be something going on with work or something. You know, I don't see Anzus there, but there could be somebody here that's hard to work with. You know, with Fehu right here and Menez, this could be some sort of a, it could indicate something hard to work with or somebody that is hard to work with. And it could also talk about here that you're not really expecting any support or any help at all. But here it is. There is help here available if you need it. Let's get some more. Let's get some cards. What's going on with Pisces? And you got the Four of Swords. And Inggua's on there too. Inggua's, see Inggua's, that square right there? That is Inggua's. It's a Bindrune actually. It's Inggua's and it's Isa put together. So Isa is definitely victory, you know, and Inggua's is very, very positive. It's like, it's something very powerful that's going to push you forward in a really very positive way. Something positive is coming, but you need your rest. And I see you over here taking your rest. Menez talks about isolation and getting your rest too. You know, maybe you're getting your rest as well. Or trying to get your rest. This could also be, you know, looking to your future. And your future looks really bright with Inggua's on there. It really does. The future is bright. It might not seem like it right now because, you know, because the way I'm looking at this here, it looks like, you know, with the runes, you know, you could be like, you know, struggling with some sort of self-worth or something right now due to some sort of financial or health, you know, insecurity. But this is hope, and, you know, and especially if you're not feeling well or it's something to do with illness, it's very important that you get your rest. What else is going on with Pisces? Oh, wow. Check this out, Pisces. The Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. In reverse. You know, that's kind of like, that's exactly what this is right here, kind of. Look at this double sun. Wow, that blows my mind. This is like, you know, letting go of illusions and seeing the truth, having clarity. Yeah, right here, that's exactly what this is saying as well. So things are really actually looking very well. Let's get another card. Dang it. I'm dropping these friggin' cards. My poor cards. All right, the Three of Pentacles. That one I'm going to need to clarify because the reason why I need to clarify this is because this is talking about some sort of collaboration, right? But from what I can see here, there could be some sort of collaboration problem. Especially with Fehu here in reverse. Why is the Three of Pentacles there? Uh-oh, the Tower. Uh-oh. This is some sort of storm or something, you know what I'm saying? This is something unexpected, but this is for the better though. This is a good Tower because it's going to lead to it's going to lead most likely to something that you want. Check this Tower out. It's a pretty cool looking tower. Huh. Why else is the Three of Pentacles there? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. the three. So, you know, Pisces, the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, somebody that could be keeping things together. This is somebody that's nurturing and practical. This is our energy here. And look at it, we're protected. There's Elhaz right here on there. See Elhaz? Elhaz or Algiz is this rune right here. And this is a Bind rune. It's 2 or more runes put together. This has got Canaz on there as well. Canaz on this card is in the victory position. This is victory. Like I said, something's going to drastically happen, but it's going to lead to your wish, to a wish fulfillment. See, this is some sort of victory that's going to come out of this, and you are protected, Pisces. Yeah. So something's happening, you know. Let's get one more card. No, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's a wish fulfillment for sure. Yeah, that is for sure. That is a wish fulfillment. So, you know, Pisces, like I said, you could be really an inspiration to somebody here. And it seems to me like you're the one keeping things together, especially after this Tower moment. But it's going to lead to a wish fulfillment. It really is. I like this, man. What a good reading. And look, you know, the cool thing about this reading is that the sun is right here, you know, in between really positive runes. It's in between Iwaz here and Manez here. I mean, shiny. Keep shining your light, Pisces. What else is going on? What else is going on? It's kind of funny how these cards come out so much to like what the runes are. It kind of blows my mind. You know, like the Four of Swords here to the Nez here in reverse, and then the Seven of Cups with the double sun. Wow. A new start is coming. New moon, Pisces. A new start is coming. All right. Let's get one more. Expect powerful changes. New moon eclipse. So powerful changes are on the horizon. Let's get some of these warm runes out. These are called the warm runes, Pisces. They're from Ireland and Scotland before it was Ireland and Scotland. They go back before the Roman Empire. So they're kind of ancient. All right, what's going on with Pisces? Louis. Louis. That's a good one. I like Louis. What else is going on with Pisces? Iphon. This is one of my favorite ones here because, you know, it's got the gooseberry tree. And gooseberries are yummy. And it's a good rune too. Yeah. Let's see. What else? And then we have or. I think that's pronounced or. Yeah. It just looks like an but it's an or. All right, so let's see what these are talking about. Okay, so now where the heck is Louis at? Here it is. Okay, this is Louis, and this is the rowan tree. And the meaning of this is defense and herbalism. So, you know, like I'm saying, taking care of your health. It's also talking about controlling your actions and growth with fresh ideas. So that's really good too. I like that. It says to protect your animals too, you know. But mainly, from what I can see in this read, take care of your health. Yeah, take good care of your health. All right. Now let's get to Iphon. There it is. And here, this is the pine or the gooseberry tree. Yeah. And, you know, it's a really good rune. The meaning of it is enjoying daily life, vision, divination, and being free from the feelings of guilt and shame. So that's really good. And it represents our ability to appreciate pleasant aspects and discover our insights. So really wonderful energy. Pine tree is known for its sturdiness and long lifespan, and this symbolizes the importance of enjoying life and finding joy despite difficulties. Gooseberry represents the ability to enjoy little things and be aware of the natural beauties, and it also represents our inner visions and divination ability. Now, when it's talking about divination ability, Pisces, it's talking about your intuition. It's talking about using your intuition. So make sure you're still listening to that little voice in your head, because it's always right. All right? Yeah. So let's go over here to or. I think I'm saying it right, or. There we go. No. Let me see here. I almost had it. These are kind of like really confusing runes because there's like 4 different alphabets and they all kind of look the same. The one I just saw was, it had double lines. And we're looking for single lines. There it is right here. Okay. So this is the heather. This is the heather tree. And the meaning of this is relationships and connections. So like I said, there could be some sort of, this is really positive relationship here. But you could still be having some sort of difficulty working with somebody else as well. I don't know. But this is talking about past memories. So, you know, you could be having past memories of loved ones. Now, this can also represent some sort of a sexual connection, but it's different than gorse because it represents a deep relationship. It's based on mutual respect rather than just desire alone. Yeah. So it could mean that for somebody, but it's usually related to magic and intentions and spiritual growth. So, you know, there's a lot of spiritual growth going on as well. We got that yesterday in our energy. It's still there. This is also talking about the cycle of death and birth. you know, and a connection with the earth. So make sure that, you know, and when I say make a connection with the earth, I kind of like literally mean it. You know, if it's summertime, it's a good time to get your feet planted into the ground, you know. I mean, you know, take your shoes off, get your feet in the grass, you know. Yeah, that'll help ground you for sure. Let's get some shadow cards. That goes along with healing, you know. That's part of the self-healing here with the double sun. What's going on with Pisces? Entitled, expecting special treatment without earning it. Be grateful for what you have. Huh. That's kind of a bold card to come out. These cards make me think for sure. Avoidance. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort, but also to overcome it and thrive. And that's what I see us doing. We're going to overcome this and thrive. I mean, there it is right there. There's the wish fulfillment. What else? Addiction. Addiction. Compulsive need despite negative consequences. Get support and therapy. Now, also Pisces, this can be talking about recovery. You see these two signs here, these two suns, that can talk about recovery. So, you know, if anybody's in recovery, there's the help. There is the help. It's there. Help is there if you need it. All right. Let's get one of these here. What else is going on with Pisces? That's another part of self-healing too. Yeah. What else? The door is open. Pure intentions can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. And what else? Receiving it all. Receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. Wow. Powerful message. And let's get one more. Fulfillment. You don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's all leading you to where you need to go. Wow, I like that too. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.